Hello and happy Thriving Thursday. Today let's talk about counter offers. So we all know how fast properties are going right now. So we all need to make sure we know what it means when we receive or make a counter offer. So very important here. Once the counter offer is made, the initial offer is no longer on the table. So you cannot simultaneously accept and change an offer. Even if you make a minor change to the PA, you have actually made a counter offer. And we know once you make a counter offer that the initial offer is no longer on the table. So that means if the seller counters an offer to the original offer, it's no longer valid. So a party who has made changes to an offer which are not accepted cannot say, oh, those were just suggestions, and then withdraw those suggestions and accept the original offer. So if you've countered, be prepared to not have an offer at all anymore because that original one is gone. So another item learned from the article in Michigan Realtors magazine is marking up and initialing changes to the PA is not always the cleanest way to make a counteroffer. So let's review the following rules of contract interpretation. So in the event of a conflict between the pre-printed form and specifically added language, the specifically added language controls. So in the event of a conflict between two specifically added provision, the provision that is later in time controls. So in order to use these rules, you need to know when each provision was added to the contract, right? A date or even a time if it happens within the same day. And this becomes a bit tricky or impossible if there are a bunch of initial changes on the original PA. So the article states it is probably best practice to prepare a dated addendum for each counteroffer and any subsequent change, and you can also add the time in there for the signatures on Remind, which would be best practice in this scenario. So I know this topic can seem a bit dry and confusing, but it's really important to understand and to tell your clients about what making those counteroffers could mean. So my source for today was the Michigan Realtors magazine, June 2020. As always, if you have any questions about this or any other topic, I'm here to help. Please continue to practice kindness out there. I hope you have a wonderful, thriving Thursday and a great weekend.